Let's take the last few minutes to do our special of the day. And let me ask Emily. So when you are really tensed up or you're not able to focus, how do you calm your brain so you can get things done?
I typically take a few moments and take a few deep breaths to kind of re regulate my system and calm myself down.
Wonderful, wonderful. So do you know how breathing helps you calm your brain or why
Not
it
from a
calms down?
scientific standpoint, so why don't you share?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. In our nervous system has many different parts, and without going into all the details, there's a part of the nervous system. It's called autonomic nervous system that manages all the unconscious functions of the body. So, like your heart beating, your breathing, general body functions. So, autonomic nervous system has two parts. One is called sympathetic, which is your stress response. So, when you need to do certain things that require exertion, or when you are psychologically stressed, the sympathetic nervous system gets into action, makes your heart beat fast, makes your breathing fast, takes away the blood from your gut and sends it to your muscles so you can run, you can fight, or you can flight in case of danger. So that is called sympathetic nervous system. Okay? The balancing of the sympathetic system is done by parasympathetic system. So when the stress is over, parasympathetic system comes in, it calms down your heartbeat and it calms down your breathing and rechannel your blood flow from the muscles to back to your stomach so that it can digest. So that system, parasympathetic system, is also called rest and relax system or rest and digest system. So these two systems create balance in our life. So many times, so when the sympathetic system is high, people are tense. Parasympathetic system comes and calms them down. So what happens is people who are constantly stressed, constantly thinking, constantly on the fight flight mode, their parasympathetic tone is very high. So the whole body is like in that reactive mode. And so when you do deep breathing, you stimulate your parasympathetic system through the vagus nerve. And so when you are doing that, the whole body calms down. Not only that, what happens is when you are mindful of your breathing, you're breathing all the time, right? So even when you're anxious, you're breathing, right? So what's the difference? The difference is when you bring attention to your breathing, and especially when you are doing deep breathing, so you're pushing your diaphragm down and you're creating more space for lungs to expand, and you breathe in fresh air so you get more oxygen and you're able to let go of the carbon dioxide. What happens is that process allows your brain to take this few minutes of break from constant thinking and worrying, and that breaks allows the body to calm down. So at many different levels, that's how deep breathing helps to calm your brain, decrease the anxiety, and helps you focus better. And therefore, we do the breath training work, right? You said that you're doing regular yoga practice or regular meditation practice. Most of those exercises use this breathing as their base. And the reason it helps is by increasing your parasympathetic system so it can balance out your very active sympathetic system. So hopefully that would help. Thank you so much for joining, and let me leave the audience with my last message is every day is a new day. Every day is a new opportunity to make decisions for better life. What decision you're going to make today? Keep making small improvement towards the best version of yourself. On that note, stay safe and healthy. Till next time, Dr. Rozina.